If you have CS2 skins, you definitely seen the ludicrous amount of Russian e-girls that all of a sudden want to be your friend. And I'm so sorry to break it to you, but none of them actually want to be your friend, and the only thing they really want are your precious skins. But this is no fashion way, a method so played out that it rarely works anymore. And if you still fall for this, I'm sorry, but at this point it's just a natural selection. In 2025 though, there is a new way, a more scary, more powerful way to scam you. A method that will one-shot an average Joe into thinking that logging into a sketchy website is a good idea. My name is Isaac, and in this video I'll tell you exactly how you're going to get scammed soon, and how to make sure that you don't. But before I start, I'm giving away this absolute unit of a knife in my Discord. All you have to do is just drop a follow to my Twitch and click this emoji button to join. Also on my Twitch you can get a free knife, AK Redline, and an armory pass completely for free using channel points, so please check it out. To understand the new threat, you have to understand the old ones, and more importantly, why they work. Or at least they used to work. The random ad scam is simple. They add you, they're nice, they ask you to vote for their team on some fake website, or check the pattern you never heard about on their site. You click the link, it looks like a Steam login page, you type in your name and password, and boom, your account is gone. It is a simple phishing scam. We all know about it already, but the scammers got smarter. They knew nobody would trust a random stranger, so they started using your friends. This is the scam that gets even the smartest people. It is not the stranger. It is someone in your friend list you played with before. Their account just simply gets hacked, and then this hacked account sends you a message. Hey man, my team needs a fifth for the phase 2 tournament. It starts in 10 minutes. Can you please sign up? The prize pool is like 500 bucks. You trust this person? Why wouldn't you? You play with them. They send you a link that looks like a real Faceit or a tournament page. You log in with Steam just like you've done 100 times already, and the second you do that, your skins are already being traded away. This scam is scary simply because it is your friend who is sending you the scam link. It is called social engineering, where they use your trust against you. But here's the part that most people still do not understand. When you log into one of these fake sites, the scammer doesn't need your password anymore. What they really offer is something called the Steam API key. So let me try to explain it in the simplest way possible. An API key is a special code in your Steam account that lets third-party websites like skin trading sites see inventory and create trade offers on your behalf. It is a tool for convenience, but in the hands of a scammer, it is a nuclear weapon. Here's how API scam works. You log into a phishing website, the scammer gets your API key, and they don't do anything yet. They simply wait, and you're completely fine. You change your password just in case, you think you're safe. A week later, you go into a real trusted skin site to sell your precious knife. You set up the trade, the real site sends you the trade offer from the real bot, and you go into your phone to confirm it. But the single second between the real offer being sent and you look at your phone, the scammer's bot using your stolen API key does 3 things instantly. 1. It cancels the real trade offer. 2. It changes the scammer's own bot's account to have the exact same name and profile picture as a real trading size bot. 3. It sends a new trade offer from the fake bot for your knife. You look at your phone and see what looks like 100% correct trade, the name is right, the picture is right, the item is right, and you press confirm, and your knife is gone forever. It was simply sent to the scammer's account instead. Now though, the scammer just changed the name to a blank space, since you're banned for 2 hours every time you change your Steam name, and likely nobody would notice the difference anyway when they're trading, especially if you're not cautious. And this is the most dangerous scam in CS2, because it uses your own cautiousness against you. You think you traded with a real site, but your account is already compromised, and the only way to fix this is to go to your Steam account settings and manually revoke any API keys that you have active. And if you see a key there and you don't know what it is, your account is likely already compromised. Although now it is almost impossible to create an API key without getting confirmation from your Steam app first, so the scammers had to adapt. They now simply change your phone number on the account to gain full control if you scan their QR code. It is scary, so you have to pay attention. This method, the API scam, is the engine. Social engineering is a delivery. However, since people are more aware of the API scams now, it is pretty hard to get that guard down. So now scammers have found a brand new, terrifying way to get you to the fake login page. And this is the method that is going to be everywhere during the next CS2 Major. And I'm talking about AI generated deepfake videos of professional CS2 players. And this is not a theory, it's already happened. During the CS2 Major last quarter, scammers started running YouTube ads. No sketchy pop-ups, but actual paid for ads that played right on the official tournament stream on YouTube. And these ads featured Nico. It was an AI generated video of him looking right to the camera, saying his org, Falcons, was so desperate to get real fans that they were doing a massive giveaway. I mean, everyone would believe that Falcons are trying to buy fans, so it was almost believable. Initially, I thought there is no way that someone would believe this crap. Anyone under age of 30 should be able to spot an AI video.
Right.
Oh boy, I was so wrong. I made a short video about it, and the comments made me realize just how many people were fooled. People genuinely thought that was a real video of Nico. They blindly logged into the website, which of course was a phishing website designed to steal their API key or account data. And it wasn't just Nico. They did with Apex, they did with Alexi and others. They take the most popular faces in the community to make them the face of the scam. And it simply worked, because nobody was expecting that. You're watching an official stream on YouTube, and that pops up with a verified channel, and it's your favorite player. Your guard is down. And keep in mind, that was a few months ago. That was when an average Joe from Germany didn't have access to Sora AI to make a video of only pixels selling Fent and dropping the N-bomb, but I'm not sure if those are AI generated though. They look pretty real to me, but you get the point. Right? The tech now is so good that they can make a video that almost impossible to tell from reality. The voice will be perfect, the lip sync will be perfect, the message will be just believable enough to work. The last time they did it during the CS2 Major, it was extremely successful. It made the scammers their fortune, and that success means they're absolutely going to do it again. And not just them who were the first ones, but also new scammers who saw the success, but this time it will be bigger and more convincing. And I'm 100% sure they will target every single CS2 Major from now on. So then the question is, how do you stay safe? It is simple really. All you need is to be paranoid. First, never click a link from a random person on Steam, like ever, that's just natural selection. Second, be extremely suspicious if a friend suddenly messages you with an urgent request to join a tournament. Vote for them or check the pattern which doesn't exist. In general, it is a good idea to call them on Discord to confirm they are not hacked. Third, and most importantly, stop logging into a third-party website that look too good to be true. Why would you believe that someone will give away a $5,000 knife just because? If you absolutely must though, never click a sponsored link because there is a big chance it is a scammer site. Just get an ad blocker, which will definitely reduce the chances to get scammed. And finally, go to your Steam profile, find the API key page and check it. It reads anything that in the box and you didn't put it yourself, revoke it immediately. Change your password and deauthorize all the other devices. The game has changed. The old scams are dead. The new generation of scams is a combination of high-tech AI, deep psychological tricks, and a technical exploit that punishes you for being careless just one time. Don't forget about the giveaway and the fact that you can get free skins on my Twitch using channel points. Leave a like and share this video with your friends.